Are you ready?
Okay, welcome everybody at the Copper K Fiber Festival.
Hi everyone. So I'm Lacey Kuntz. I'm the owner of the Copper K Barn in Whitehall, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of history as to what this barn used to be, what it means to me and my family, and then I'm going to pass it over to talk about the actual festival. The barn was built in the 1800s, originally for mining. Over there, you could maybe go over there and show them that old smokestack that's across the road, which is kind of a cool thing that people like to take photos at. So originally it was built for mining. It's been in my family for 5 generations, and we always used it for ranching, which is kind of why it's a really cool thing to have this festival at this barn, because my family actually used it for lambing, which my sister Cammie remembers, having those memories doing the lambing. So that was kind of fun. I've had the venue going, cleaned it up from having old lambing pens in the barn, and cleaned it up and made it into an event venue. This is my 5th year, and this is our, 4th year of the festival?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll pass that over to Betty so she can start telling you a little bit about the festival.
Okay. So I am Betty Chiava of Snowdrift Alpacas. I'm a friend with Cammie, who originally kind of came up with this idea, and she asked me if I wanted to jump on board and kind of have a little fun with her, and I totally am. I live in Butte, Montana, and I'm a small fiber arts alpaca farm. But the festival itself really is to remind people of remembering where our fiber actually does come from. It does come from the ranchers and the farmers and the growers. And I think, like Lacey said, this farm, this barn, and their family history as sheep ranchers and also cattle ranchers really kind of lends well to that vision. And so Cammie, who's the brainchild of this whole thing, she, like Lacey said, Cammie is a 5th generation sheep farmer, rancher. Is it a rancher?
Rancher.
Yeah, sorry. Fiber artist too, I gotta say. And so she has, created with so many other fiber artists, vendors, teachers, students, to make it what it is this year, even in spite of all the issues that are going on in our world today. So as you can see, we have masks on, or we'll have masks on. So Cammie can tell you a little bit more.
Hi, I'm Cammie Noyes with Ranching Tradition Fiber. And when I was helping my sister clean the barn, there's lots of fond memories from being a little kid in the barn lambing. I love the bum lambs. I've always loved sheep. And I started, as we were cleaning it, I kept saying, oh, this would be an awesome place for a festival. Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be fun? And she's like, well, do it. Just do it. Let's try it. So we did. We jumped on, and I got Betty on board. And here we are. It's grown, and the support we have received this year is so overwhelming and grateful for. It's been very heartwarming. It was important to me to push it through this year because so many vendors are struggling, and fiber art is very good for your health. Like most of us know, it helps with depression, anxiety, everything. So I really pushed through to have this, and so far the feedback's been incredible. The feedback's been incredible. So
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
What are the hours?
Saturday will be 9 to 5. Sunday will be 9 to 3. And we have a couple spaces and workshops available if anybody's local, but they'd have to get a hold of me. Messenger's probably the best for that.
Our vendors are open for shopping, as well as we do have just a couple of educational talks. Myself, I'm going to be talking about alpaca fiber, just 101, for anybody who is interested in getting into alpacas but not understanding their fiber, or those that are new to alpacas, or those fiber artists who have an alpaca fleece or would like to purchase alpaca but doesn't really know a lot about it. So it's just kind of a nice little 2-hour Q&A sort of thing. We are also having—
And those are free.
Yep, these are free. We have another vendor who's also a part of the Shave Them to Save Them program. And so again, she's going to give a free little lecture Q&A talk on Saturday morning. tomorrow morning from 10 to noon. And just kind of getting people to understand what the Livestock Conservancy Organization does with that program and why it's important to be able to know what some endangered species of specifically sheep that are out there and what kind of fibers are available for people to be able to perform or to do some arts projects.
Is there an entry fee to get in?
It's free.
It's free.
Open to the public. We do have an area, we have a food vendor, so we'll have breakfast and lunch.
Oh.
She has a great menu and it's good, wholesome food. And then we have an open spin area. We'll be socially distancing, keeping everybody safe in it, but you are welcome to come and sit and spin and just enjoy the weekend. Anybody that isn't local enough to make it here this weekend, I do have a list of all the vendors on my website. The website's www.ranchingtraditionfiber.com, and there's a tab up there that says Copper Cave Fiber Festival. It'll drop down and there's a list of vendors. All the vendors are listed. Go show them some support. That's all I can ask.
And tomorrow, Mary will be listing those vendors as they are being interviewed. So they'll have the website and all that popped up in front when we do the live interviews.
Thank you.
Yeah, we thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thanks for your support.
you.
Okay.